The new Eccles to Mandela Highway and new housing schemes across the country are some of the visible transformational projects that the Irfaan Ali administration pushed over the past 2 years since being sworn into office. In addition to those projects, the government had inked contracts and turned the sod for numerous others, be it massive roads, hotels, and new hospitals. As he commemorated his second anniversary as Guyanese head of state at an outreach activity at Pigeon Island on the east coast of Demerara on Tuesday, the president promised Guyanese that he will now focus his attention on the smaller issues and concerns in communities.
You see, for the first 2 years, we did a lot of work reaching out and listening. But we had to also get the transformative agenda on the road. The big projects. And you're seeing now that we're turning the sods for all the big projects. So by the end of this year, the transformative agenda of Guyana will be well on the way. So whilst that is well on its way, we have even more time to focus on community development and on people development. And that is the agenda.
The head of state was keen to note that this focus on community issues is not a new one. He reminded the gathering that numerous government outreach activities were held across the country, with the engagement in Pigeon Island being the most recent. Residents acknowledged this, and at Thursday's outreach activity, kudos for the president and his government were aplenty.
But Mr. President, to you and my minister that sit there, I stand here as a proud Guyanese. That what you have promised in your manifesto, you have been delivered excellently and tremendously across this country. This afternoon, I take this opportunity from the depth of my heart to greet you. May God riches Allah blessings on you and your entire Minister of Government. What we have not seen this government in this country from previous year, we have seen it in the past 2 years.
Later, in a video recording shared online, the president spoke directly to Guyanese and acknowledged that there is much more work to be done. He, however, affirmed that he is up to the task as the nation's chief servant. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Irfaan Ali.